Well, I mean, guys, I am back up with another video. Episode 8 of the Kenshin reboot. We're finally on the final arc of the season. And it's the only one Rube arc. On the Ubi arc or whatever. Always gonna be a long running anime. Like some of the other Shonen Jump reboots. Like Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Quest. Oh, a lot to wait into seasons. So one of it's gonna be like that, weekly episodes. Each episode will be weekly. All the way up until it goes to the Hokkaido arc. I think they might do that because, one, well, one thing, it's complicated. Well, they won't be able to get the entirety of the Kyoto arc in season 2. They do that. Here we go for a season format. Kyoto arc is long. Well built up story. That cannot be done in 12 episodes. Well, it could be bumped up to 24, 26 episodes. Like My Hero Academia did, to adapt more arcs. Like, if they just adapted it into 13 episodes, they were just done with one arc or something, it'd be longer. So it could be wrong on what they're doing, but we'll just wait and see. Now, we just got a few episodes left. So let's get into it. Today's episode will be a recap what happened last time. The end of the last episode. Again, I've heard the original animated version when Sanosuke and Yahiko went to look for Kenshin and Karo. They ended up being found by them a little bit later. They still went for look for them because they're friends. But they just slept waiting for them in the reboot. So, that bugs me a lot. They're supposed to be friends. At least they keep the details of Sanosuke being injured. Anyway. So after the recap, we cut to a mysterious woman running from two men chasing her. Kao's looking for Kenshin, but Yahiko tells her that Sanosuke dragged him off somewhere for some gambling or something. Of course, it's never specific in the original anime. They don't even mention the gambling thing. I think, I don't know, I can't remember. I'm going to keep watching the fucking anime. I might have remembered. But no, Crunchyroll had to bloody remove it for some damn reason. So I'm not on the Funimation streaming site anymore either. Which is just pissing stupid, in my opinion. Pissing stupid. Because why? Like, why? What's the whole point of that? Just saying. Anyway, we're off topic. Let's just. Anyway. Kenshin is not like the idea of gambling, but anyway. Sometimes they ask about one of his friends, since the gambler was just one of Lost Inosuke's buddies. I'm asking about another one of his buddies. They said he died. Inosuke is shot wants to know how he died. He died of opium, a type of dangerous substance. It's lethal. So basically, it's a type of drug, a type of poison. New Evil does a good job of explaining it to us. I mean, the original didn't really, so I think. I can't remember. Stupid crutch. Oh. Oh, a sec. How'd you fall? Sorry about that, someone just fell and just picked it back up. So, anyway. Where was I? Oh, yes. So it's definitely surprised about this anime. Alright, well that series girl we saw earlier comes right in asking for help. I'm assuming she jumps on the Kenshin asking for help. I do want to attack her. But Kenshin Sanosuke actually. Sanosuke is the one who beats him up. Because he's in the bad mood. It's actually really worked for a private army, working for a dangerous man. Working for just a billionaire. And out, no one knows what he does indoors. So he makes drugs, huh? Hey. Noticing they wanted this woman or something. But the woman denies anything about it. About knowing what's going on. But a guy comes in saying that she does know. Call her Megumi. So yeah. But she's not his lapdog. It's real. She's actually has opium with her, the dangerous substance. So Nosuke is definitely mad. And two Sanosuke's friends got hurt. So they just managed to literally hit him. Both Sanosuke and Kenshin just literally hit him. But he leaves for now. Kenshin has no, so she wants protection. She's not going to tell anything. It's best to keep an eye on her then. So, yeah. It's not just they shouldn't tell Kawa about this. Just to keep her safe. Oh gosh, he doesn't explain anything about the gambling thing. And she agrees. When Kawa misunderstands the situation, she gets pretty pissed and kicks him out. So yeah. And it becomes something to do with Miss Megumi. When he approached the bridge, a shock. Sorry, they see two people dead, and then these at ones that were after Megumi. So that those who feel that guy are killed, because those who are people who are useless are killed. The bastard. That's something that was not expressed in the original anime, so we knew it was bad, but this puts a lot more perspective too. So I don't know why the original anime cut this. Kenshin notices someone and sees oh man, looking at him. And this man confirms with this woman that that guy is the one who beat him up. He senses that he might be Batosai. He tells his men something to back him up on this mission to get Megumi. And back in the dojo, Kenshin's been a big plan about this group. It's revealed that that man is actually the leader of the only Warband group. Something we actually heard before mentioned. We heard it was mentioned before. Good detailed action. It was a nice detail. So Kenshin. Alright. The hierarchy and how many members is specific of the private army and only Warband group are. because Megami refuses to tell anything about opium. She doesn't reveal her past. Now, she did plan to ditch them, so because she thinks they couldn't beat them. In the original anime, guys, she actually spent a little time there, showing off her skills. And she left to protect them, so they don't get hurt, instead of just abandoning them. So they might be doing that in the reboot too. She actually goes to custom to them, and needs to protect them. So I'm not exactly complaining, I'm just not sure. Again, I do plan to read the manga for review. Yeah, it should be on the... Alright, Kenshin tells everyone to be on their guard, because she could attack any moment, since they only know where they are. He tells Carol that he can't explain the details right now, just now. He just lets her know that there's going to be a bit of a battle for a bit. Yahiko gets annoyed that he's being left out. They even seem to remind Megumi of someone. Anyway, they're attacked by an Only group member. And the episode ends on that cliffhanger. Now, the original anime, in Megumi's introduction episode, they already had the fight. The fight was already done in the original anime, right? In the same episode Megumi appeared in. Mainly because they cut out the bridge scene, which took up a few minutes, so they allowed more room for more of the battle. But actually, that Spike guy didn't even appear at that point in the story in the original anime. He actually appeared at the dojo. It's interesting. So I like how this reboot is not rushing. Its pacing is really good, done well. Just wish it didn't tone down the comedy much. But so it has good pacing. It's keeping things faithful to the manga, like all reboots should. But not rushing things like other infamous reboots. Jump again. Hunter. I'm sorry, I had 3 terrible coughs then. But seriously, those 3 are very rushed. You're going to literally tell. You can tell they were rushed arcs. And that's a problem. So hopefully this week Rurouni Kenshin reboot sets an example for anime. More anime reboots in the future. And hopefully Kubo may actually decide to, that the team Kubo actually decides to have the studio reboot the Bleach anime. Be more in line with manga to tie into the 1,000-year Blood War more. Serve it as the retelling in a way. Like, you keep the original, but you can actually connect them. Like, have the reboot be more of a retelling. Like, having someone in this, like, having older character, like, throughout the series, it's someone to explain everything that's happened leading up to the 1,000-year Blood War arc. The story's set before the arc of a teacher recounting Ichigo's great adventures. Or something. That's a good way to do a reboot. Like, that's actually not a bad idea to do a reboot when you think about it. Have a character retell it. Think about the Ratchet & Clank reboot on PlayStation 4. It's a reboot, but not a reboot at the same time. It's more of a retelling. It's more of a retelling from a character's perspective. They work it in universe. It's clever. I want to see that implemented in the anime, but oh well. So next time there'll be a Kenshin and Sanosuke gonna be going for a fight with the Only One group. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel and remember the always comes up feature. I'll see you all next tomorrow for the usual amount of anime. Kill Phoenix out.